The Business and Innovation District that Marshall University has planned out for Huntington is a big idea with an even bigger commitment to fulfill. In this video, we will explore what this $250 million development investment is all about, what we can expect to see, when we'll see it, and why it's something to be truly excited for. If you have been considering a move to Huntington, West Virginia, this seems like a great time to make it happen. Things are taking shape here, and we are preparing for a bright future where the townspeople can partake in higher education, then secure great jobs that contribute something meaningful to the world. First of all, let's talk about what the Innovation District is and a few of the goals that are hoped to be obtained by creating it. The district contains plans for several state-of-the-art buildings where classes can be held and projects can be carried out by inspired individuals or collaborators. There are 6 key pillars of interest that Marshall wants to strongly contribute to, and those are cybersecurity, advanced manufacturing, advanced energy, entrepreneurship, healthcare, and aviation. The buildings that are being constructed between Halgrid Boulevard and 14th Street that will hopefully connect the campus to downtown Huntington someday will address many of these topics. We already have one that has been constructed and is currently in use, and that is the Brad D. Smith Center for Business and Innovation. Another building on the horizon is the Institute of Cybersecurity, which will be known as a Center of Excellence. This is a prestigious title that is awarded to regionally accredited academic institutions offering cybersecurity degrees. I had heard that this will be the second in the nation, the first one being in Texas. Not only will this building and its satellite building be offering superior academics, there will be a mixed-use space as well. We are likely to see an Italian eatery where you can grab pizza, coffees, gelatos, or packaged goods, a variety of shops, and green spaces for the public. These mixed-use spaces are anticipated to be seen throughout the Innovation District. Also in the works for construction is a new building for Marshall's Advanced Manufacturing. The division currently resides in a building down on 10th Street, but it used to be a former bank that they have retrofitted to make it work for them. However, it's time for an upgraded building that is constructed from the ground up while considering their workflows. You can find activities such as 3D printing going on here, and the machinery can even be rented by the public or other businesses that do not have access to these state-of-the-art technologies. What else is coming to the district? A little renovation of the old art supply building, Lattice. Here, the Center for Medical Technology and Innovation will have its home. This area will be used for medtech startups. One that has been mentioned is Intermed Labs from Morgantown, West Virginia, which does 3D printing of bones. Too cool. So what is the purpose of creating all of these buildings? The idea of this innovation district sets out to accomplish several goals. They're probably pretty obvious by now. One is to increase the academic offerings that Marshall can provide to current and prospective students. Then, after that, the goal is to keep our students here. The university's leaders understand that in the past, you would have to leave the state to find the opportunities that would exercise the newly acquired knowledge from higher education. It is their goal to stop that by attracting employers that can bring high-paying, in-demand jobs to our small college city. This plan also sets out to inspire. Marshall is hopeful that this development is just the beginning. Then other private businesses will want to invest and revitalize the downtown area of Huntington. And when can we expect to see more change? If you have been in the area, you may have noticed a couple buildings coming down and some dirt being moved around near campus. The plan is to start construction of the cybersecurity building late 2024 or early 2025, and they're looking at about 18 months to complete that, similar to how long it took for the Brad D. Smith building to go up. The building across the street, the advanced manufacturing building, and the renovation of the Lattice store are all on the same timeline. So we may see all this activity happening at once. The president of Marshall, Brad Smith, and the chief legal officer, Tony Stroud, have been at the forefront of this change and getting the messaging out to the public. I've been wanting to create a video on this subject for quite some time now after hearing Tony speak on several occasions. He does a great job at communicating the university's intentions and instills hope into his audiences. I will leave a couple of additional resources in the description below if you would like to explore this topic further. One is a local podcast called In Your Business. Tony makes a guest appearance on an episode, speaks on what is covered in this video, and a few other topics that are in the works. The other resource is a video about the Innovation District from a local news station, WSAZ, where you can hear more from Tony and President Smith. As a Huntington native myself, I love seeing all of this progress in the works, and I cannot wait to see what kind of impact the changes will make on the economy and the overall vibes of the city. If you like this video, help me out by tapping that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to stay in the know about Huntington and real estate in our area, subscribe to the channel to see future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.